Hello, my dear friends of love, peace, harmony. Love you, honor you, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Uh, we are doing this every Thursday night, 8 to 9, and I hope that you could arrange your schedule to join this session. It's very important, that we all know that there are some blockages in all aspects of our lives, including health, relationships, finances, and business, and everything else. So the best thing to deal with it is to do the forgiveness. And I would read something here about how, if I can find it now, but uh, here is a part of it that I had mentioned before. The root blockages of our life are the soul blockages. What are the soul blockages? Soul blockages are is the information of the messages that we are sending. Is it positive or negative? So that everything it comes to that point. The and all of these positive or negative messages are recorded by our soul as a root cause of the success and the failure in life. But before we start, I want to, let us bring us into quietness and let go of everything. Uh, just take a few deep breaths through your lower abdomen. Fill in your lower abdomen with air and exhale and let go of whatever that doesn't serve us. Just let it go and be present. Be at this time now. Now is more important than past or future. And we will chant the love, peace, harmony to ground us and to come into a stillness and make a request. That you can do that now, and then I would do the invocation, and whatever that you need for healing, relationship transformation, for finances, whatever you need, now is a good time to make a request. And because it works, it really works. um, and see that this live Facebook is totally new. So I don't know how it works, but we will see. It doesn't matter one way or another. Let's sing the love, peace, harmony. But we are using the five power techniques actually. Body power, sit up straight, feet flat on the floor, back away from the chair, and let the energy goes through around us and through us. And close your eyes and imagine a golden light ball is in your area of your request, wherever it is, your neck, your tummy, your I don't know, finances, put it on your heart chakra, or wherever. If it's a relationship, put it on your first chakra, which is at the bottom of torso. power. Yeah. And imagine golden light ball gathering light from 360 degrees coming to this. I'm sorry. This is coming through this golden light ball. Is start rotating and radiating light, and whenever there is light, there is no darkness. Right? Right. And then we would say hello to our inner souls, their soul, mind, body, of all my organs, systems, cell units, DNA, RNA, tiniest matter inside the cells, the small spaces between the cells, all my meridians, acupuncture points, energy chakras. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to transform yourself. You have the power to transform the negative Zhi Jing, which is the soul, heart, mind, energy, and body, to positive soul, heart, mind, energy, and body. Do a good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then we call in to other souls. They're the divine, the Tao, source, beyond source. All spiritual fathers and mothers in all layers of heaven and Mother Earth and all layers of all time, of all realm, in all traditions. Whoever that you believe in, call him in. Is very important. This is not a religion, okay? It's a spirituality. And we are helping, we are asking for their help to come in and join us, to assist us with your request, whatever your request is. Please forgive us for all the negativities that we had done through our thoughts, through our speech, through our hearing, through our seeing, to hurt or cause any harm to anyone, any souls whatsoever, on my behalf and my ancestors and descendants. We are truly, truly sorry. Please forgive us. Please forgive us. And there is a great time to ask all the souls that they have ever hurt or harmed us to forgive them unconditionally. We ask unconditionally and we forgive unconditionally. This way, we are bringing joy and peace to ourselves, to every organ, every cell, every DNA, RNA. And then you be relieved of what is tying you down. You be happier. And by the way, don't forget yourself. We are so hard on yourself. We forgive ourselves for whatever we had done in our lives that had not been appropriate for our body, for our soul, heart, mind, body, energy, and matter. Let us forgive ourselves. And then we ask all our family members, relatives, friends, communities, cities, countries, all the souls in countless planets, stars, galaxies, universes, to join us to do the forgiveness practice. We are so very grateful for your participation, because the point of doing forgiveness is to create a love, peace, harmony world family and the love, peace, harmony universal family, right? And then we ask, the sound power is the love, peace, harmony soul song that at the moment has the highest frequency and the vibration in all universes. We ask the love, peace, harmony to grant us our request, to forgive us all the mistakes that we have done. Please forgive us. Please forgive us. We are trying to increase our frequency and the vibration. And the more people who would chant this song, they will increase not only themselves but their family members, their home, their communities, their cities, countries, and ultimately we will create a love, peace, harmony world family. And since we ask other souls in countless planets, stars, galaxy, universes to join us, they are doing the same thing. Therefore, we are creating a universal soul family also. Love, peace, harmony, universal family. Isn't it great? Okay, now let us close our eyes and be sincere in when you are singing this until we get into doing the practice. I would sing the soul song version, then the English version. Let's just start. And put one palm below your navel, which is the energy center, and the other palm is wherever you need the healing or blessing. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, dee. Lula, lula, la, dee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, la, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, la, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, la, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, la, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. lo la li lo la lo la li lo la. One round silently. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I don't know about you, but I am so peaceful, so quiet. I don't want to come out of this condition. It felt like I wasn't here. I love you to share your experiences. Okay, I'm gonna read something about, I saw something here that I was going to offer you. Oh, it just opened to this. Is a quote in the Forgiveness Practice book, page 22. For the last 3 decades, scientists have conducted research on medical therapy intervention of Chinese calligraphy handwriting. Clinical research has found Chinese calligraphy handwriting has positive effects on behavior and psychosomatic disorders, depressive symptoms in cancer patients, psychiatrists and cognitive disorders in elderly people, stress levels, uh, hypoarousal symptoms after earthquake, changes in theta waves, and diseases such as hypertension, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Well, I'm gonna read these pages because I think is we are gonna trace one, which is about the Da Kuan Shu greatest forgiveness, the same calligraphy that you see on the cover page. Da calligraphy is oneness writing to transform all life. Da calligraphies, bullet 1. carry a Tao source field which consists of pure positive Shen Qi Jing, which means soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter of the source. Bullet 2. Carry a Tao source frequency and vibration, love, forgiveness, compassion, light, and more. Another bullet. Connect with all kinds of spiritual fathers and mothers in heaven. Another bullet can transform negative Shen Qi Jing field to positive Shen Qi Jing field. Another bullet carry high level Tao blessing, source blessing power for every aspect of life, including health, relationships, finances, business, intelligence, the spiritual journey, and more. Because the choreographies bring greatest power to heal, bless, and transform all life, I have included at least one Dao choreography. I here means Dr. Master Zhi Gang Sha. You can see his face right here. Uh, in I have included at least one Dao choreography in all of my books since 2013. You can learn more about Dao choreography in my recent book, Dao Chang Dao choreography, and the Dao source field to transform all life. In one sentence, what you trace is what you become. Apply these 5 power techniques to transform your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health, your relationships, your finances, and business, and every aspect of your life. Transform health, physical body. Right now with the coronavirus, I think that most people they need it for fear, for anxiety, for immunity, for your lungs, and it's good for anything anyway. Physical body from uh, for any sickness, disease, pain, inflammation, tumor, cancer, or other physical health condition, apply the 5 power techniques as follows. Body power. Place one palm on your lower abdomen below your navel. Your lower abdomen is a foundational area for your soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter. Place your other palm over the organ, part of body, or area which you want healing. Remember, where you put your hand is where you receive benefits. Soul power. Say hello to other souls and to inner souls. In parentheses, whoever that you invoke is who offers you benefits. Dear souls and divine, dear all spiritual fathers and mothers in all realms, dear heaven and Mother Earth, dear countless planets, stars, galaxies and universes, dear all the souls my ancestors and I have harmed in this lifetime and all lifetimes. Dear Shen Qi Jing, soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter of the uh, is a blank name, the condition that you have. system, organ, part of body, or physical health condition, uh, anything. I love you all. Please forgive my ancestors and me for the mistakes we have made in this lifetime and all lifetimes. We unconditionally forgive anyone who harmed my ancestor or me in all lifetimes. Please give me healing, blessing, rejuvenation, and transformation. Repeat your request again. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you. Mind power. I need to put this blanket over me because I'm sitting across from the window. Visualize golden light shining in the area of your request. Remember, what you visualize is what blesses you. Light heals, blesses, rejuvenates, and transforms. Golden light shines in the body, all sicknesses are disappear, removed. Sound power. Chant or sing the 3 lines forgiveness mantra. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Remember, what you chant is what you become. You are becoming unconditional greatest forgiveness. Those who have harmed are becoming unconditional greatest forgiveness. Those who have harmed you are becoming unconditional greatest forgiveness. Love, peace, harmony are coming to you, to those who have harmed and to those who have harmed you. Tracing power. Uh, we trace the Dao Kuan Shu, the greatest forgiveness choreography, but we put our 5 fingers together like this, and we chant or trace for 10 minutes. What you trace is what you become. The longer you chant and the trace, the better the result you could receive. For chronic and serious condition, you can chant as much as 2 hours per day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now we get to the tracing part of it. When I find the choreography, Da Kuan Shu. Okay, so we all know that Da Kuan Shu, how to trace it, but in case if you don't, here is the close up of the picture. You start from there and just don't take off your eyes or your fingers from it. Okay, in one stroke, we will trace and then we will chant. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, harmony. Okay, let's start. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. It's easy to say it just verbally, but it needs to become so deep down from your heart. When you do it from your heart, you might cry, you might be any kind of emotional. So go deep as you can, and be sincere about honesty. Integrity is the two keys. It's the key for be effective. Otherwise, it's just like a recording. Nothing is happening. You need to touch the heart, the heart of the soul that we hurt or harmed, to forgive us, forgive me. And the same way, when we are forgiving others, it needs to come out of our heart, not just only verbally, but our heart is more important. Our heart needs to be open to give and to receive. It works both ways, to give and receive. So I would hold it again. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Please forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Personally, I figure that if I imagine someone or something uh, in front of me, like their pictures, or imagining their faces, the one that I have hurt or harmed, and it would be more effective, effective as far as the sincerity is concerned. You are not just talking. If your third eye is open, that's beautiful. You are seeing them. You are seeing how, upset they are. But if it's not, imagine, bring their picture in front of you and ask for forgiveness. Or if they have hurt you, you know, bring their picture in and give them unconditional forgiveness. It's very, very important to be as real as possible and sincere. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. Please forgive me unconditionally. Please, please forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. Please forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. Please forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. You forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. We do it 2 minutes silently. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you. Please, please forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. Please forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. I forgive you unconditionally. Bring you forgive me unconditionally. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. And I wanna, there are many nice stories in the book, in the forgiveness, greatest forgiveness practice book, that I want to say one of those that they are very, it's very short, very short. Thank you, Carol. This is about the power of forgiveness to transform relationship blockages in 15 minutes. I felt some tension between my wife and me as we walked out of room one night. So I picked up the Greatest Love book, the book that is the same size as this, but it says Greatest Love, the I on the top. One night. So I picked up the Greatest Love book and I found the forgiveness practice for relationship. I traced the Tao source calligraphy in the book for around 15 minutes and I felt the tension leave. My wife came back in the room shortly after and she was full of a smile. The tension between us was gone. And this is from Tim Jones from Oregon. So it's there is no question about the forgiveness. Let me share something to you personally. Uh, Sometimes I have shared that many times that for a long period of time I had the conflicts with my mother. And every time that I do forgiveness, and I do it a lot, like a 1 hour every day, 1 hour, and tracing the Da'ai calligraphy, the original that I have in my altar room. But always imagine her face in front of me, because our conflicts are, it goes deep, is it goes back to generations and generations, that sometimes our roles were reversed. And after all of these years of practicing with Master Sha and doing the forgiveness practice, I can see, I can clearly feel it and see it, the difference uh, between us. The relationships between us had improved uh, 180 degrees. I mean, it's a day and night difference. And I cannot tell you how strong, my feeling toward my mother was. She always called me some stuff, and I I saw it with my third eye. That was true, that I did similar things to her in different roles in the past lifetimes. But I can, I can really, as a part of my testimonial, that the forgiveness practice is very powerful, even for me, that my conflict goes back way back, uh, generations before, with as ancestors kind of conflicts. And I know that I came to this life, this time, to resolve this issue with her. And this is my chance. This is my only chance. I can tell you that. And Carol, since you are watching, and thank you that you are feeling the same way, but our physical life is to serve our soul journey. And these conflicts between us had been between us for many lifetimes. And this is my only time, because I don't have that kind of resentment or conflict with anybody else but her. So I am taking it seriously about this forgiveness. So thank you, Carol. You have the same story, exact story. Yeah. So this is my last, or Carol's last chance to resolve this issue. Because if I don't resolve it, it would comes back again and again and again. And I hope that I have nothing to do with her anymore. I mean, in a bad way, in a good way. I mean, nothing like before. So I can see her attitude had changed, her impulses, the way that she reacts, had changed. And so many things had changed. She's more, of course, she's older. Uh, I feel the same way, Carol, that our personalities is alike too. And we are, uh, yeah, we have to. I mean, no option. Let me put it this way: no option, no other option. And for her being, almost 89, 88, 89, and me, I am in my uh, latter part of 60s. So, what are the chances, that I will get? But, at least for me, it's better because she doesn't want this resentment, and it's not only with me, but all the children. She has the same feeling, and nobody goes to see her, visit her, or comfort her. We are doing it out of obligation. Why? It's because we are deep down, we are good people. On her side, she has a heavy karma, but not on my father's side. So I guess I got the good nature from my father's side that I can still be around her and see to her needs. Almost every day she calls me needing this or needing that. If I don't answer her, she keeps at it until she gets what she wants. But I can see the difference by forgiveness practice, and that I do it 1 hour a day. Forgiveness, it's a lot, it's a lot considering I had been tracing this diachrography. Now today I counted, I did it for 214 hours. So that means from last March until today, I had accomplished 214 hours. And it's not easy. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not easy. But because I wanted to, because I know that this is my last chance, and I spent time. So I'm so happy, Carol, that we have the same exact time, like our thoughts, our hearts, and everything, and the same story, Carol. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I just wanted to share my personal experience. That's all. Uh, I didn't mean to talk behind her back, but it's a story, just like any story that you read in the book. It's not talking because I could have been in this book myself. But, you know, I am so glad that we could come together and have this time together. So at the end, we say how means get well, perfect. And then we say thank you, thank you, thank you, and gonsong, gonsong, gonsong. Respectfully, all the souls that we called in, return them to where they came from, to their boat. So tomorrow night I have 7 to 7:30 Love, Peace, Harmony uh, chanting on the live Facebook. And next week, I think it's the 13th, that I have the power of positive information. And I hope you can join me on next Tuesday. That would be 14th. Tuesday the 14th. I have this power of positive information on second and last Tuesday of every month. It's like writing on a whiteboard, and I don't know what I'm going to talk, so I'll be in a flow. So I hope that I can see you often, okay? More often. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Carol, for sharing. Thank you. Good night. Bye.